Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to the All About Favorite show. I am your host, Pastor KZ. Those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much for all of your support. Those of you who haven't, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I will notify you each time a new video is uploaded. Also, y'all, at the end of the video, hit thumbs up, like the video, share it, and comment. Feel free to email me at walkinfavor61@yahoo.com. Y'all, this week starts the pink week. All this week, I will be wearing pink attire. What y'all think? Also, on a scale of 1 to 5, what do y'all think about these glasses? They're peach pink. I didn't even realize they was matching my headband, y'all. Oh, I did that pretty good. So, thank you for watching. Let's get started because I am the hot topics and sports guru of YouTube. Who knew? All right, y'all. I'm going to start this docket off. And remember, Monday's shows are always just a little bit longer. YouTube has been on me about making them longer. So Monday's show will be the longer show. Y'all, I know I have a lot of young subscribers between the ages of 24 and 34 according to the YouTube algorithm. And my biggest subscribers come from males, y'all. 67%. Who knew? I'm at over 7,800. Guess what? I'm going to be starting a contest real soon. For those of you who helped me get to 8,000, it's going to be a big one, a big celebration for us, y'all. My younger viewers, I'm going to start this week's docket off just for you. I know y'all want me to talk about Saucy Santana and Young Miami running her mouth. Not going to do it. And you probably want me to talk about the rapper Sukiyani, right? Not going to do it, y'all. They not going to do it. But anywho, I shouted them three out. Let's talk about somebody else. Y'all, Gayle King, BFF or best friend of Oprah Winfrey. You know, Gayle, girl, you all over the place, sis. Sit down somewhere for a few minutes, all right? We'll check you out on CNN. We'll go around there, but we're going to be leaving real soon. Gayle, call me sis. I can give you some advice. Y'all, remember when I talked about the actor from Creed 3, Jonathan Majors, who was arrested for the girlfriend or the ex or whatever she is? Y'all, and remember when I mentioned that Megan Good, former wife of Pastor Devon Franklin, they were dating or seeing each other or hooking up or what have you. Y'all, Jonathan went to court, had a court date for this alleged charge, and the hearing lasted all but 3 minutes. Not only that, y'all, he had two things in his hand. In one hand, he was carrying the Holy Bible, and on his other hand, he was holding hands with his girlfriend, Megan Good. Yeah, okay. Jonathan, I got a few words for you right this minute. Boy, I looked at your attire. You mean to tell me you couldn't put on a suit that was pressed? Boy, you look like you just pulled that out the dryer, or it was folded all up in a stack of clothes and you just put that jacket on. Do better, Jonathan. Let's move on from them. That was a little too much for me. Do y'all want me to talk about our president's son, Hunter Biden? I didn't think so. This guy's just doing too much for me. Just way too much for me. I don't want to talk about Hunter. But I do want to talk about Senator Josh Hawley, Republican senator. He had the unmitigated gall. And remember, my shows are all about my opinions, but I don't report on anything that has not already been reported on. So it is the Fair Use Act. So don't get all in your feelings. This is just a fun show, and I use humor, and I'm just giving you some sauce. This senator had the audacity on June 19th, our day of emancipation, Juneteenth, you know, where we didn't know we was free for 2 whole years. But anywho, this is what he said, and I quote. He said, Christianity is the faith of America. And America is the place slavery came to die. For real? Boy, what history book did you read? You are an elected official who had the nerve to even speak on Juneteenth. We didn't need to see you that day. But I was so glad when Cori Bush said, man, you stop telling these lies. America is the place that when the Africans were beaten, shackled, and brought here, were enslaved. This is not the place slavery came to die. Sit down, Senator Hartley. Too much. So first y'all say our history doesn't matter. Now you got a senator saying slavery didn't even exist in America. Boy, bye. I'm going to send you a t-shirt, Senator. Boy, bye. Let's move on. Y'all want to hear this? Former President, I'll just use his initials, DJT, celebrated his 77th birthday June 14th. Should we give him a shout out? Happy birthday? Should we? Tell me. Nah. Boy, bye. Did y'all see the guy on The Price is Right? Anybody still watching The Price is Right? Because see, I hate to admit this, but I'll admit it to you guys because, you love Pastor KZ. Y'all know this guy on The Price is Right. Well, I'll go ahead and make my admission first. Y'all, I really don't really like this new version of The Price is Right. I just still like some of the games. I'm a binge watcher of the Barker years. Yeah, love myself some Bob Barker back in the day. So I watched the old Price is Right. Binge watch it some days. But anywho, this guy dislocated his shoulder and pulled his arm all out of whack after he won a trip to Hawaii. Boy, sit down. It ain't that deep. Wasn't that serious? Sit down somewhere. Okay, y'all, let's move on from The Price is Right. Let's talk about the show. Y'all remember the show The Bachelorette? Y'all, a spinoff from The Bachelor. Y'all, that show is going on its 20th season. Who knew? Anybody still watch this kind of stuff, this kind of reality TV? Y'all still watching that? Okay. Anywho, for the Swifters, Taylor Swift has announced her 2024 international tour dates. Yeah, I didn't think so. Music mogul Russell Simmons, I want to talk to you, boy. I think you better get your family in some family therapy. And Russ, you doing too much. Doing too much, saying too much to those adult children you have with Kimora Lee. Now, right now on this one, I'm Team Kimora. Stop bullying your adult children. Boy, admit you're wrong, say I'm sorry, and make nice with them. But before you go into family counseling, I think you need some counseling, Russell. What's going on with you for real? Since you've had some of these alleged, you know what I'm talking about, charges and allegations brought against you, you've been out there kind of saying some things. I'm side-eyeing you. I'm going to tell you as I tell others, go have a seat for a little bit and sit this stuff out, Russ. Not looking good for you. Okay, let's move on, y'all. Are you all going to watch the new Mission Impossible 7? I got a question. How much more can Tom Cruise squeeze out of this? The same thing I say for the Fast and the Furious. I mean, after a while, how much more do we want to see you aging, and some of you not aging gracefully, still jumping off and jumping out of an airplane, jumping off of a train, running through? How much more of this we want to see? I mean, how many more spy capers can we watch? How many more Fast and Furious car chases do we want to see? Well, you know what? I'm not going to hate on y'all. If it's getting you a bag, get your bag. Let's move on to something else. Y'all, I saw this the other day, and I meant to report on it last week, but I saved it. It disturbed my spirit in a way that I just really can't even talk long about it. But I saw in the paper, yeah, I still read the paper, y'all. Shh. I saw in the paper, and I just shook my head, 2 sisters gave birth hours apart to twins. That's not the coup de grace. from the same man. Yeah, I thought so. Let's move on from that. I get triggered on that. 2 sisters having kids from the same man. Yeah, let's move on. Word on the curb is the DC movie Flash. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The DC movie. Some people know what I'm talking about. That movie Flash was an absolute disaster and disappointment. Guess what? They lost money on that. Yeah, I can see that. On a lighter note, Vanessa Bryant, widow of the late great Kobe Bryant, she dedicated a basketball court in Compton, and with the dedication is going towards her husband Kobe and her daughter Gianni. Both were lost in that tragic helicopter crash. Good job, Vanessa, and we still praying for you. Okay, y'all, Megan Thee Stallion, you know, female rapper who did the song WAP. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Well, anywho, y'all, Megan done got herself on a diet. She done lost weight. Her body is trimmed. You know, y'all, part of that is she's changed her diet because she's dating this African. So now she's eating all of these fruits, juicing, and berries. Because, you know, over on the continent, they don't play about their diet and all of this fast food that we do and processed stuff. So, Megan, girl, live your best life. Call me, sis. Call auntie. Okay, got a few things I want to tell you. All right, let's move on. Kourtney Kardashian is pregnant. Again, remember last week I said in a segment, these are people who have really nothing to say. So they just put random stuff out. I mean, girl, women get pregnant every day and it doesn't make the paper. But okay, Court, congratulations, you and Travis. Yeah, okay. Arnold Schwarzenegger. 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and say it. He says he wish he could throw his hat in the ring for the president for 2024. Didn't I tell y'all last week this presidential race is going to get crazier? Arnold, no. We won't be back. We don't want to see you, Arnold. But, okay, he said he think he can win. Sad, but I believe him. Prince Harry, you and Meghan Markle. Y'all Spotify deal is dead. It's gone. They're done with you. Listen, Harry, and listen up, Meghan. Okay? Just listen. What they're basically saying to you is, girl and boy, bye. People are getting tired of hearing about y'all. You're all over the place. And y'all still ain't told the whole story about the alleged car chase. We ain't even talking about that no more, are we? Harry and Meghan. Y'all people just no longer interested in you all. Just sit it out for a little bit, okay? You don't have to make the news cycle every week. Can I just say this? And I'm just going to say it because it was in my spirit to say it. Seems that we have... No, I won't say it that way. Let me say it this way. I have never seen certain things go on with these people. Diana Ross, a queen. Patti LaBelle, a queen. Mary J. Blige, a queen. The late, great Tina Turner, a queen. Beyonce Knowles, another queen. I ain't never seen their wigs come off. Know what I'm talking about? I'm seeing all of these people, wigs coming off. Sherry Shepherd, I know you did that little spoof. I got your spoof. I knew you were playing. But some of you out there and your wigs coming off, first of all, you all got stylists that's paid very well. And I know that those girls or guys who you got on your team would have been fired. Quit playing. Stop doing stuff for clicks and views. Stop trying to garner attention from people. Come on. Just stop it. If you're going to be a preacher and preach the word. Your wig ain't got to come off. But first of all, when I see some of these people wigs coming out, you are wearing a style of wig I've never seen you wear before. So I know that that's staged. Knock it off. It's not funny. If you got something to say, preach it and move on. If you're in concert and you're singing, and I'm talking about somebody who's famous, come from a famous gospel family of singers that not gonna call their name because people get in their feelings, but I do love that group. And you take your wig off, your wig allegedly falls off, and then you take it and spin it around. Then you got women all in the church and in your audience taking theirs off. Y'all just stop this. You're taking away from what you're supposed to be doing up there. Let's move on. And finally, have a question. Did y'all see Jeopardy? Maybe the question should be, do y'all still watch Jeopardy since Alex is gone? Well, sometime I go around there, but it just don't land. Again, that's another show I binge watch, the Jeopardy years with Alex, okay? But anywho, for all of you in Christendom and you Bible thumpers, do you know the question was regarding the Lord's Prayer? You know, the one found in the Gospel of St. Matthew when the disciples asked Jesus, Master, teach us to pray. And it starts off with Our Father. Well, the question was regarding the Lord's Prayer, and 3 contestants on there, and no one could answer it. But didn't our Republican senator just say America was based on Christianity? But we won't talk about that. Anywho, y'all, I want you to just always remember, it's all in fun and all in jest. I come to you on Mondays with some hot topics. But on a serious note, I always like to end the videos with saying this. Y'all get focused. Get focused. Life is too short and too precious to be wasting time doing things that don't matter, worrying about stuff that don't do nothing but get you in your feelings. Don't waste time and energy. Place your energy somewhere else. Also, if you're not focused, get focused and find some balance. Some of you doing a little bit too much of this and not enough of that. Get some balance so you're not all over the place, and be a blessing to someone else. But also remember, self-care is the best care. Y'all, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget, email me, walkinfavor61@yahoo.com. Again, it's Pink Week. Join me if you will. Don't forget, hit the thumbs up button. And also, if you like me in pink, just hit fire for pink. I'll see you back tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.